Hello and welcome to another Glamour video with me, Meoni. Today we're looking at a botany specific Glamour, so you will need to have botany and at least level 60 botany at that to be able to make this Glamour possible. So the aim of this Glamour is to get as close to Khloe Aliapoh as possible. There are several problems that would limit this actually being usable by even a botanist, those being the Mandragora choker she wears and these black boots. The boots she wears are actually the ironwork boots of casting from level 50 endgame stuff, which I won't be using here simply because a botanist cannot glamour to that item. Instead, I simply settled for the high house boots. This is a drop from Palace of the Dead spoils, which can also be crafted from a leatherworker with Master Leatherworker 3. As for the choker, this Mandragora choker is a very limited item, one which is actually rewarded from winning or being a runner-up in many of the Square Enix competitions with Final Fantasy XIV. One is actually running on designing a piece of furniture at the time of this video's release on the Lodestone website, so if you want to go and take part in that, if you are watching this as of the 1st of the 8th, then you're going to be able to take part in that and possibly win it. I opted to simply have no choker, as you might imagine. As for the hair, it's a good bet that Khloe's would spread out in her old age, similar to the one I've used here. Since there's no way to get the one that's exactly accurate, I played it a little loose. In short, it's simply the chest piece and the bottoms that made this glamour possible. The bottoms are a level 50 2-star craft called the Crescent Moon bottoms from a weaver. This was fairly inexpensive for me to buy from a market board, however I didn't see many on the market board, and it's likely you'll have to hunt down a weaver who can do this yourself, as demand is obviously lower for older gear with Stormblood's release. The chest is the area you will need to go back or continue gathering collectibles to acquire. The way Stormblood changed gathering scripts now means that we have to get red scripts from delivering collectibles in Idleshire and then purchase blue scripts with the red scripts at this vendor. We will need 8 blue gatherer scripts in total. I turned in 10 or so 490 plus grade collectible cloud mushrooms, as it was simply the fastest way for me to acquire this chest. Cloud mushrooms can be obtained from the Sea of Clouds, funnily enough, at this area on the map I'll show you here. It's obviously a shame that this glamour can only be used by a botanist, and it cannot be cross-glamoured to combat classes, but for the most part it's just good that we can at least do this. Besides, I find it always nice to have different sets for each role I play, specifically when I change it. Equipped with my Khloe's friend title and my Khloe minion, I can now happily go and grind away on the endless trees I need to get the new artifact gear from Stormblood content. If you have enjoyed this video, please check out my channel for more content daily. I do a massive variety of Final Fantasy related content, and it would be really cool if you could support me with a simple click of that subscribe button. Thank you kindly for watching, and I'll see you next time.